ladies and germs, thanks for being with us. We got game 2 for Roseau, Bantam A and Double A tournament. This evening, Angels taking on the Buffalo Bison. Buffalo being a Double A team. Buffalo fell earlier today pretty hard against a very strong Bemidji Double A team. Final score of that game was 11-2. Angels coming off a win earlier this morning against International Falls. Taking the draw, starting things off, DeFiore. Possession regained by Ed. Ed carries it back down in. Lost it in the skates of Noah. DeFiore tried getting a shot off, hit traffic. Threading the needle between the skates of Theraldson. Poke checked away by Theraldson. Tries to dump it in as 5. Buffalo wearing white and purple sweaters. Angels wearing the away black. Puck dumped up along the boards far side. Pressured, kept out by Tweeten. Puck dumped near side now. Picked up along the boards. Got around Sandy. Chasing it down. 17. Rips a shot. Hits the near side post. And up and comes in contact with the ceiling. So play gets whistled dead. Sandy with the draw. Puck tied up in the skates. Quick shot by Buffalo. Went wide of the net. Breakout pass by Aiken. Battle the neutral zone. Possession regained by Buffalo. Sent hard into the boards by Peaslin. Carrying it by Jenner Peaslin behind the net. Puts on the brakes. Change of direction. Near side pass to brother Chase Peaslin. Pass forward to Sandy. Couldn't quite settle a temperamental puck. Puck gets kept in by 20, banks off far side boards. Jenner Peaslin now carrying it near side. Breakout pass up to Jace Peaslin. Forwarding pass to Sandy. Poke checked off of his stick. Or deflected off of his stick, rather. Charlie Bolte now, fresh on the ice. Charlie, puck shot on target, on net, stick save, cleared wide. Recovered by Buffalo. Poke checked away by Braden Key. Defense headbands it up to 18. Cross ice pass to 25. Sent it behind their intended target. Buffalo decides to bank it along the boards behind the net. It's kept in the corner by Key. Picked up behind the goal line by Luke Cook. Luke Cook's going to get taken down on the play. No call on it. Braden Key, a wraparound. He had a quick couple shots on net. Couldn't get it. It's kept in out the point by Theraldson. He's pressured. Pucks the dump. He dumps the puck, rather. Pucks the dump. Speaking like Yoda. Shot by Theraldson from the far side point. Save and held on by the goaltender. Try and do a quick adjustment to my mount. Level things off a little bit more. Pardon my spin. Everything looks good here. Face off far side corner. Glove hand side. Won by Buffalo. Almost called them the Broncos, but that was this morning's game. Buffalo changed direction behind the goal line. Far side pass. Poke checked away by Sandy. Nice hit laid by Olsen in that corner. Buffalo dumped the puck up along the boards. Couldn't find a target. Picked up by Jenner Peaslin. Peaslin carries it behind the Angels net. Puts on the brakes. Tries to go near side up to Lundy. Was broken up by a Buffalo stick. Dumped in, picked up by Olsen. Olsen feeding it to Sandy, who's streaking down far side. Sandy still going for it. Sandy picking up the puck, carrying it, wrap around behind the net. Poke checked away. Able to get it around Peaslin near side. Tweeten steps in, grabs a loose puck on the turn far side, banks it off the boards, gets it back out into the neutral zone. Chip pass from Olsen, intended for Sandy. Olsen and Sandy will both get a line change. Shot blocker save by Noonan. Centering pass broken up by the skate of Jenner Peaslin, picked up by DeFiore. DeFiore headmans it up to Jude Noah. Jude Noah's cutting in. Jude sidesteps a body check, chasing after the puck that went behind the goal line. Continuing far side, dumps it into the corner. Polanski now battling for it. He's going to get some help by DeFiore. Stepping up is Nyquist, keeps it in at the point, sends it far side corner. Slapping it deeper in behind the goal line was Polanski. Pressuring is DeFiore. Polanski's going to get the puck. He's going to get sent hard into the boards. Buffalo passes it back near side behind their own net. Breakout pass, launching it. It's going to continue sailing all the way down ice, and it's going to be an icing whistle, bringing the stoppage of play. Should be a near side face-off down in Buffalo's end. It'll be blocker hand for the Bison goalie. We've got 12 minutes, 57 seconds left in period number 1. The game remains scoreless for the time being. Sandy's taking the draw. Face-off won by the Bison. Bank pass off the boards. A weird ricochet bounce. It's dumped back in, coming near side. Pressured along the boards. Pushed off the puck by Pieslin. Recovered out deep by Aiken. Couldn't settle the bouncing puck through the air. Pass forward by MNF up to Sandy. Possession regained by Buffalo. Battling for it is Aiken. Pushed off the body by Tweeten. Flip pass up by Sandy. Bouncing through everybody. Possession regained by Buffalo. Forwarding pass. Reaching for it's Aiken. Nice job by Aiken. Sending it back out in neutral zone. Cook trying to bulk check the puck far side. Puck battle now in the far corner. Cook's going to come out with it. Continues baking the puck. And weird angle shot. Picked up by Tweeten behind the goal line. Aiken's going to put an incredible amount of mustard on it. Tipped. Forces the icing to get waved off. Apologize for the choppy video as I'm still trying to make some adjustments. Battle along the boards. Behind goal line is Cook. Coming out with it is Bolte. Bolte looks for it. A redirect by Cook. Hits the side of the netting. Recovered by Buffalo. Far side corner. Chipped back. Comes near side. Kept in along the boards by Theraldson. Buffalo decides to send it back across far side again. Reaching for it and a shot in the goal! Braden Keith buries it from a beautiful pass from behind the goal line by Tweeten. An absolute bomb shot. Gorgeous. That had delicious written all over it. That gets the Angels on the board first here. A wonderful play off the draw is Cook, won by Buffalo. Buffalo chipped the puck back into the Angels' end, cleared wide of the net, recovered by Pieslin. Pieslin banks it off the boards, coming near side to Key, stepping up was 5. Dumped back forward by Emineth, shot saved by Noonan. He'll hold on to that one. Off the draw, whiff shot by Buffalo. A wraparound attempt, stuffed by Noonan. Puck out front, and whistle calls the play dead as the net got knocked off of its post from all the excitement activities happening right out front. Shot from the point, hits traffic, recovered by Sandy. Oh, Sandy on the stick handle, almost inadvertently had the puck tipped through, and Buffalo is going to serve their first penalty as Escher Lundy got tripped up on the play, so it'll be a power play opportunity for the Angels. I believe it'll be a near side face-off. Be a blocker hand side of the goaltender. DeFiore setting up for the face-off. Face-off lost in skate. Stepping up is Noah. Noah tried getting a shot off, went just wide of the net. Recovering in the far corner, passes it back along the boards. MNF to Therrelton. Therrelton pressured on the play. Buffalo regains possession, carries it back down into the Angels' end. Therrelton holding the body off the play. Far side pass from Polanski over to MNF. Abe MNF charging in, puts on the brakes. Tries to figure out an outlet for the puck. He's tied up on the far side corner. Got some help from DeFiore. DeFiore's going to continue skating around. Looked like he was potentially going to get a wrap around. Pass out to Polanski. Goes far side to Therrelton. Therrelton to DeFiore. DeFiore on the spin, trying to get situated for a shot. Lost his footing. 17 on the toe drag. Couldn't get a shot off. Great job by Therrelton using the body. Poke checked away. Recovered behind the goal line by 17. Whoa, the puck slid right out front. Stepping up that shot off the body of MNF. Polanski regains control. 52 seconds to go on Buffalo's penalty. Drop pass for Noah. Got recovered by DeFiore. Jenner Peaslin keeps it in at the point. Puck far side pass from DeFiore over to Jace Peaslin. Peaslin going out front. Braden Key was streaking in. Passed out to the point. Peaslin over to Bolte. Bolte rips a shot. Was just wide of the net. Buffalo regains control of the puck, dumping it out in the neutral zone. Recovered by Jenner Peaslin, or Jace Peaslin. Peaslin streaking in up through the middle. Shot hits the side of the netting. Covered in the far corner, over skating. It was Sandy. Buffalo dumping it back near side behind the goal. Chips it out. Banking off the boards, far side. It's going to be recovered down to the Angels' end by Jenner Peaslin. Peaslin sends it up, bouncing off the stick of Jace Peaslin. Offsides is going to be the whistle as it came out before crossing back over the blue line. DeFiore with the draw. Buffalo is back at full strength. Icing whistle now against the Angels, and so it'll get a face-off down far side. Glove hand, excuse me, of Noonan. Note to self, milk duds are a poor choice while trying to talk. Face-off won by Buffalo. Swing and a miss out at the point. Pressured out by Polanski. Tweeten launches the puck near side. Nice poke check away, but offsides is going to be the whistle, stopping play. Near side face-off, Angels' end. DeFiore with the draw. Buffalo wins the draw. Pass back to their D. D far side pass. Headman bouncing puck up over. Tries to settle it down is Tweeten. Tweeten still battling for it. Able to get the puck, bounces off the skate of Polanski. Shot from the point, went wide, recovered near side by Nyquist. Nyquist taps it forward for Noah. Noah goes far side to Polanski. Polanski's walking in up through the middle. Briefly lost it, recovering it. DeFiore's shot went just wide behind the net. Tying up players near side is DeFiore. Recovering it behind the goal, or right by the goal line, is Polanski. Third wide by the goaltender's stick. Bank pass off the boards, kept in by Polanski. Chased down in the slot behind the goal line by DeFiore. Buffalo desperately trying to launch the puck up, as Seven here, who's just coming back into play, was camping out right by Angels' blue line. There we've got a nice play set up now. Pressured up by Tweeten, who inadvertently lost his edge as he was cutting through. Recovered and carried out now by Lundy. Lundy is going to continues carrying the puck. Lundy's in all by himself. Tried getting a shot towards net. Got deflected by a Buffalo shin pad. Tying the puck up along the boards is Sandy. Buffalo able to regain control. Their shot was going wide, but helped up into the net above the glass by the stick of Benjamin Noonan, forcing a stoppage of play. Far side faceoff now, Angels' end. 6 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Angels leading over Buffalo AA 1-0. Face-off won by Sandy, cleared behind the goal line by Therrelton, recovered by Buffalo. Polk checked away. Pressured by Lundy. MNF now on the pressure. Olsen forcing the puck shot. Really hard shot from the point. Streaks through lots of bodies. Finding its way over to Noonan. It's a chest pad save and he'll hold on to it. .6:29 to go, period number 1. Face-off one, far side banking. Some miscommunication on who was going to be going for it on Buffalo's part. They regained control, brought it back into the Fargo end. Lost it on the skate, on the stick handle turn is 17. 17 passes it behind the goal. Chipped back forward near side by Cook, recovered by MNF. MNF feeding it up off the skate, or off the stick of Key. Buffalo having to regroup back out in the neutral zone area. Far side pass to waiting D, head manning it up. Both checked away by Therrelton, grabbed the loose puck is Cook, lost it on the stick handle. 13, far side support D pass. Both checked away briefly by Bolte. Buffalo still continuing to skate the puck down far side on the turn. It was Therrelton stealing it. Buffalo stepping in from the point, continuing to carry it behind the goal line. Wraparound attempt, broken up, prevented by MNF. Luke Cook now, battling in the near side corner. Loose puck out towards the point. It is kept in by Buffalo 11, cleared wide by MNF, back out where it's picked up by Buffalo's defense. Near side pass, pressured by Cook, starving forward is Therrelton. He's still going after the puck, pressuring up in the corner. Poke checked away, Therrelton still has it, trying to figure out an outlet, feeds it up to Sandy, who is coming in. Stripped away off of his stick. 17 flying up now. Rips a shot, and nice save by Noonan, holding on to that one right up under the armpit on the blocker hand side. 17 in Buffalo, definitely showing that he's got some speed, able to accelerate. Sandy with the draw, near side faceoff, tied up, recovered by Nyquist. Nyquist passes it up to Peaslin. Nyquist still has it. Support D pass back to Jenner Peaslin. Peaslin up to Aiken. Aiken on a bank pass from the boards. Picked up by Jace Peaslin. Peaslin's going up far side. He's got Sandy. Puts on the brake. Shot towards net. Clears wide. Picked up near side by Nyquist. Went behind the net. Kept in at the far side point by Peaslin. Recovered by Buffalo. They dumped it behind their net. Forwarding pass. Got the puck out in the neutral zone. Broken up by Sandy. Carries it down in. Puck right out front, and it's recovered by Buffalo. Was cleared by Noonan. Shot high up over the net into the glass. Pass out to the point. Split their D inadvertently by Buffalo. Forwarding pass broken up. D-to-D pass. Unable to keep control of the pass was Nyquist, as it was the pass protected target was off. Shot, and the puck was rolling over the top of the glove. Noonan, steadfast to his skills, held on to it. Three minutes, 40 seconds to go now with period number 1. Taking the draw is DeFiore. It's won by Buffalo. Pass out to the point. No clear shot. Dumped it in. Puck carries behind the goal now along the boards. Continuing with it far side. On the turn, drop pass to a defender who is stepping up. Reaching for it. Bouncing puck by Noah. Noah tries launching it out. It is grabbed out of the air. Shot from the point. Deflected down. Had to do a redirect save by Noonan. Therrelton tied up with the puck near corner. Buffalo was coming out with it. Both checked away now by Noah, up to DeFiore. DeFiore was trying to feed it up to Polanski. Sent back in by Buffalo. Shot on target and forcing Noonan to make a save. Face off one wide by Buffalo. Stepping up though is Tweeton. Tweeton pass near side to Noah. Noah splits the things. Schneider shot the goal. Jude Noah buries it. Goes top corners. A beautiful job by Jude Noah, stick handling the puck through the skates of the defender. Got his stick around as he snuck around the far side of the body. Got his stick on puck and buries it. Goes top corners. What a goal, Jude Noah. Lost my train of thought in the excitement on who passed it to him. That was an assist to somebody that I'm not showing as being credited on my screen, but somebody had a nice pass up to him. Great job, Jude Noah. 2-0 Angels leading Buffalo. Off the drop, possession regained by Buffalo. Walking in, shot, hits traffic, cleared wide by MNF. Reaching for it is Lundy. It's kept in at the point. Pushed wide, pressured by Olsen. 17 with it. Olsen tying up 6. Jace Peaslin's going to go down hard on the play. Charging forward is Peaslin. And now we're going to have a misconduct against Buffalo for tossing the stick of Jenner Peaslin, which is an unsportsmanlike. So that's going to be a power play opportunity now for the Angels. It'll be a far side or near side face-off. Or interference was the call. I thought he kicked the stick of Peasland away. So we've got power play opportunity for the Angels. 2-minute penalty, 2:27 left in period number 1. Off the draw, loose puck picked up by Bolte. Bolte, blind pass. Puck out front, stepping up is Bolte, keeping it in at the blue line. Recovered far side by Sandy. Sandy's pushed off of the puck. Sent out to the point by Key, snuck around Peaslin's going to be recovered by Jenner Peaslin. Jenner Peaslin puts on the brakes, passes it up off the board. Charging forward is Bolte. Bolte taps it forward. It is stopped short by Buffalo. Battle now up close and personal. Braden Key going for it. Key slapping the puck forward into the near side corner. His centering pass gets deflected up and over off of a stick. Going for it along the far side boards is Jace Peaslin. Puck tied up, recovered by Buffalo. Poke checked away by DeFiore. DeFiore's out front. Was looking to try and find an outlet for it. Nice job poke checking the puck away. Shot or pass out to the point. Near side pass to Bolte. Bolte shot on target. Stick save. Recovered by Key. Pass from Theraldson. Was trying to feed it straight across. Found his target of MNF. MNF goes to Polanski. Back near side to Theraldson. Theraldson was trying to sauce it through, and it was grabbed out of the air by Buffalo's 8. Quick reaction by Noonan, making a split-second save decision. 45 seconds to go on the penalty. Minute 12 to go, period number 1. Face-off won by Angels, carried behind the goal line by Theraldson. Theraldson drop pass to DeFiore. DeFiore cycling the puck, passes it up near side to Polanski. Polanski's going to continue skating, lost it on the stop. Pass forward to DeFiore, out to Theraldson. Theraldson far side to MNF. MNF shot, hits traffic, goes just wide. Tries to clear it out. Was stopped by the body of Polanski. Polanski battling. He's tied up along the boards. Puck picked up now behind the goal line by Noah. Bouncing up, grabbed by DeFiore. DeFiore cycling far side, sends it out to Theraldson. Theraldson, a weak stick. Puck slid underneath, recovered back in Angels territory. Pass across to DeFiore. DeFiore through the legs of Polanski. Noah, he sends the puck down right as Buffalo is coming out of the penalty box. 18 seconds to go, period number 1. Buffalo now back on the charge. Pass out front to 17. 17 tries to chip it in, sends it into the far side corner. It's going to be recovered by Jenner Peaslin. Peaslin's going to change direction. Passing it up along the boards, sent back out deep by Bolte. Try and eat up time, and that's going to bring us to the end of period number 1. Players will go back to their respective benches. We'll have a brief intermission here before getting underway with period number 2. second period underway. Taking the face-off is Jace Peasland. Puck dumped back up by Aiken. Recovered by Buffalo defense. Tipped down into the Buffalo end by Sandy. Recovering it behind their net is defense. Forward and pass. Couldn't quite handle it. Shot from the point by Tweeten. Hits traffic. Comes back into the near side. Pass out front. Aiken tries to find Sandy, who is streaking in through the slot. Stepping up is Tweeten, dumping the puck back in the near side corner as Buffalo was trying to break it out. They're going to try doing it back on the other side now. Pressured by Sandy. Buffalo able to get the puck out and offsides as the puck was dumped across the blue line by Aiken. As Sandy was still trying to come back across. Puck possession won by Buffalo on the offensive now. Cycling down near side, big reaction save by Noonan. Puck coming out clear now, carried out by Polanski. Polanski coming up, a backhand shot on target, cleared wide by the goalie. Passed back out from behind the goal line by Buffalo, sliding through, recovered, pass it back across. Broken up by Nyquist. Nyquist sending it near side. Slapped back across by Polanski. Pressured by DeFiore. Noah's going for it. Broken up pass. Sends it back across blue line. DeFiore pressuring. Near side pass. DeFiore breaking up the pass. DeFiore grabs it out in neutral zone. Continuing carrying. Tying it up. Sends it out. Tanner Peasland, he rips a shot. Skate saved by the goalie. Going just wide. That puck was on target for the net, saved by the goalie. Pass from Peasland back, supporting defense to Nyquist. Nyquist on the dump pass to Cook. Cook banking off the boards to Key. Carried across. This puck picked up by Cook. His shot goes deflected just wide. Cook near side, battling with it. It's kept in by Bolte. Bolte passing the puck after losing his footing with Ferrelson. Cook sends it far side across to Key. Key unable to control the pass, but was sent behind him. The D regroup pass from MNF near side to Therrelton. Therrelton, he's going to get taken down on the play, and that's going to be another penalty against Buffalo. And it'll be a face-off, probably, I think near side is where it should be. Down in the Buffalo end. Indeed, it will be near side. That's glove hand side of the goaltender. Power play opportunity again for the Angels. Bouncing puck off the draw. Recovered by Buffalo. Buffalo sends it far side. Stepping up was Polanski. Drop pass to 17. Lost it. Polanski. Stick lift allowing MNF to come in. Polanski gets taken down super hard behind the play. Slapping it forward is MNF. Recovered by Buffalo. Polanski, he goes down, and now Polanski's going to have to serve a penalty. Loose puck now. Well, it's finally grabbed by MNF, and so Polanski, he'll go for hooking. And that'll be a face-off far side now. Or high sticking is what Polanski's going to go for. Stick got tied up into the helmet area of the Buffalo player. So we're back even strength 4-on-4 for a minute 33. Off the draw, loose puck picked up by Noah. Noah still continuing. Jude Noah pressuring at the line. Near side pass recovered by 11. Buffalo 17 rather. Continuing, he's going to get pushed off the puck in the corner by Polanski. DeFiore steps in, grabs the puck. DeFiore's flying up ice far side. He lost it on the stick handle. Huge body collision as Jude Noah came in and added his help. Buffalo back charging forward. Pass near side to 17. 17 rips a shot. And deflected by the stick of Jenner Peaslin, who nicely got it just enough in the way, and the puck went up and over the glass. Far side face-off down in Angels' end. 13:37 left in period number 2. 53 seconds left on the Buffalo penalty, a minute 20 for the Angels. Angels leading 2-0. Off the draw, charging forward was Jace Peaslin. Lost it in the skates as Emeneth. He recovers, sends it back Tweeten near side behind the goal line. Forwarding pass, broken up. Chipped from Key to Tweeten. Tweeten sends it back far side. Peaslin brings it back across. Lost it in all the snow in front of the Angels bench. Dumped it now back across the goal lines. Recovered by Buffalo. Reverse behind their net. Skating it back up far side now. Forwarding pass up in the neutral zone. 3. Continuing to carry it. Stripped away by Emeneth. Recovered by 3. Centering pass. Recovered out front by 17. Rips a shot. Huge save and held on by Noonan. Off the chest. Recovering the rebound as he snagged it out of the air with his glove. 18 seconds to go until Buffalo will find themselves on a power play opportunity. Off the draw. Luke Cook found a loose puck. Pass from Emeneth. Clears it out of the zone. Sent back up by Buffalo. Recovered, and it's Tweeten now stepping up. Tweeten rips a shot. A blast bomb. Save and held on by the Buffalo goalie. 3 seconds to go now. The Angels will have to be careful and watch. Tweeten, watch the penalty! 3 seconds before they're coming, before Buffalo will be sneaking out behind. And Buffalo's got control. Camping out at the blue line, deep in the zone. Power play opportunity now for Buffalo. Buffalo cycling down in their zone. Decided to go up along the ice far side. Pressured wide by Cook. Emeneth now. Poke check the puck away in the far side corner. Passing it up to Cook. Cook dumps it up along the boards. Racing for it is Aiken. He's shouldered off the puck in the neutral zone. Cycling around back near side. Angels now back at full strength. 17 drop pass. Cleared wide by Aiken. Reaching for it. Aiken's going to grab a loose puck. Recovered right over the blue line. Going for it is 17. Handling the check is Tweeten. And icing is going to be the call, as it's launched and sent all the way down, so it'll come right back. Near side face-off down in Angels' end. 11 minutes, 57 seconds to go in period number 2. Angels still leading 2-0. Face-off 1, picked up near side by Therrelson. Drop pass behind the goal line, recovered by Nyquist. Nyquist passing it up to Noah. Noah battling it, tips it up forward to DeFiore. Tripping over my tripod. DeFiore to Polanski. Polanski centering pass, recovered out front to Nyquist. Nyquist overstepping the puck briefly. Forwarding pass, bounced off the stick of Nyquist. Nyquist charging in. Great back check by Nyquist, stripping the puck away. Picked up near side now by Polanski. Or it snuck past Polanski, recovered by Buffalo. Pass from 6, going for it, pressured by DeFiore, recovered by Polanski. DeFiore sends it across, bouncing puck, couldn't handle it and settle it down was Noah. Buffalo's charging forward now, pressured far side. Shot and launched back out into neutral zone by Noah, recovered in the neutral zone. Bouncing puck, tries to kick it forward, is Noah. Stepping up, clearing it wide is Peaslin. Noah found the loose puck, he launches it all the way down. Gets a handle of some of the mishmash that was going on, so we'll have a breakage of play, allowing the Angels to get a brief recovery. And icing is going to be the call, brought all the way back down. Off the draw. Quick shot, bouncing puck, and immediately diving on it to cover it is Noonan. As the puck was loose, rolling near the far side post. Buffalo charging forward off the draw. Tries to pass it back. It was broken up by Bolte. Slapped out into the neutral zone by Cook. Sent back in far side corner by Buffalo. M&F recovering it. Backhand pass up to Key. Puck bounced off. Shot from the point. Snagged out of the air by the hand of Noonan. Far side faceoff now. Angels end. 10 minutes, 28 seconds to go, period 2. Bouncing puck shot out front. It had been redirected. Tracked perfectly by Noonan. He freezes that one. Cook taking the draw. Stepping up is M&F. M&F tries to backhand it deeper in. Bouncing puck gets some help from Cook. Cook over to Braden Key. His shot on target. Save cleared up into the glass by the goalie. Picked up off the near side boards by Buffalo. Pressured by Key. Following it behind the Buffalo goal line. Near side breakout pass. Lost it on the stick handle. It's sent back in deep by Cook. Pressuring it behind the goal line is Key. Recovered now by Bolte. Bolte out front to Key. Reaching for it was Cook as it was loose. Lost it on the stick handle was Buffalo. Buffalo able to use the skate. Passing it back forward. 19 carries it. Drop pass to 8. Quick shot save by Noonan. Flipping it up into the rafters. Nine minutes, 33 seconds to go. Face-off won by Buffalo. Pass out front. Stopped by traffic. Recovered by DeFiore. DeFiore's pass forward. Broken up. Recovered by Lundy. Olsen passing it up along the boards for Lundy. Carried down deep into the zone by DeFiore. Puck stolen off of his stick. Brakes get put on behind the Buffalo net. Chasing it is DeFiore. Tries to clear it out. Stopped by the body of Lundy. 17 continues now up through the slot. Drop pass to target. Glove save by Noonan. Rebound shot to goal by Buffalo, and that's going to get them on the scoreboard. After a nice glove save by Noonan, and the rebound by Buffalo buries it near side as the puck continued getting ricocheted out. That brings the lead for the Angels back to 1. Easlin with the draw. Charging forward was left winger 3 for Buffalo. Loose puck. Shot in the goal by Buffalo. Charging forward with tons of momentum. Sneaking in. Not exactly sure. I don't know who shot that puck. If that was shot in or if it snuck in and continued rolling across after making the initial save by Noonan. But that ties it up, and the Angels now calling timeout on the ice. Trying to get things pulled back down, preventing it from getting out of hand. bouncing out in neutral zone, dumped back in by 17. Chasing for it is Therrelson. Therrelson sent hard into the boards. Sidestepping a check from Jace Peaslin. Stepping in is Buffalo, pass out front. No clear shot, sent out to the point, pressured by Aiken. 13 going for it. Chipped up by Therrelson. Aiken's trying to get it out of the zone. Pulls it off. Overstepping the shot was Sandy, recovered by Jace Peaslin. Jace Peaslin continued carrying it into the far side corner. Was trying to pass it out. It was a whiff pass. Overstepping it was Buffalo. Buffalo flipping the puck up. Found the stick of Therrelson. Therrelson, bank pass off the boards. Chipped forward by Peaslin. Peaslin continuing to follow the puck. It's recovered in the near side corner by Buffalo. Far side pass. Got around Nyquist. Nyquist on the stick handle. Great job by Nyquist on the stick lift. Loose puck. It was a pass across the near side to an open player. Got snagged under the right hand leg pad of Noonan. He held on to it. 7 minutes, 44 seconds to go. Period number 2, tied at 2 apiece. Bouncing puck rolling forward, recovered by Noah. Jude Noah, he's pushed up along the boards. Continuing to chase it down. It's recovered in Buffalo's end. They're continuing to come across their goal line. Passed up forward to 20. Tripping over my tripod again. 20. Sends it far side. That shot went just wide near. Drop pass out to the point. Stopped short by Polanski. Tried to pass it up for DeFiore. DeFiore pressuring the puck. D pass sent up. Was pressured by Polanski. Cross ice pass. Broken up by Noah. Whiff on the shot, trying to get it in deep. Polanski recovering. Polanski continuing to carry the puck behind the goal line. Pass out front, reaching for it was Key. A little out of position was the pass from Polanski for Key, as he was in position. Centering pass, loose puck out front, sent by Key towards net, as Charlie Bolte was also there. Cook with the draw. Face-off won by Buffalo. Dump pass along the boards, rolls up and over the stick of Emineth, charging into it into the corner. Emineth puts on the brakes. Buffalo regained control. Centering pass broken up. Recovered behind the goal line by Therrelson, up to Bolte. Bolte feeding it up to Cook. Cook passes it across to Key. Braden Key continuing with the puck, lost it. Key ran into an absolute truck. He's really hurt. Almost had the wind knocked out of him, is what it looked like. Offsides is going to be the call, as Key was slow to get up. After that just massive chest hit, it was clean, but super hard. Near side face-off. Or far side face-off, back in the Angels' end for it being shot into the zone rather than passed or carried. Off the draw, puck shot towards net, gets deflected wide, picked up behind the goal line by Therrelson, sent back into the far corner. And puck picked up by DeFiore, lost it in some snow. Coming out with it now, we've got Lundy. Lundy skating up far side. He's got Olsen cutting in. Lundy, I think the puck again got tied up in some of the snow along the far side boards. Going for a body check was Tweeten. Olsen had it. Passed it back forward, broken up by Buffalo. Buffalo continuing carry the puck in, cleared wide by the Angels. Flipping it up out of the zone is Sandy, giving it chase down. Passed up near side, reaching for is Therrelson on the turn. Therrelson tries dumping it back into the zone. Aiken lost his footing. Buffalo now battling near side with it. Able to get it back into the Angels zone. Recovered by Tweeten. Tweeten lost it into his skates. That player blows a tire. Picked up now by DeFiore behind the goal line. Bouncing puck out at the point. Kept in by Buffalo on the turn. Nice leg save by Noonan. Bouncing puck in the corner by Sandy. Sandy dumps it along the boards. Near side going after it is Aiken. Stripped away by Buffalo. Centering pass. It is loose out front. Aiken steps in. Puck bounces off of his stick. Does carry out in the neutral zone. Aiken still battling with it. Able to dump it and get it towards net. Goalie helps clear it behind. Reverse pass back near side by Buffalo. Pass to bring it back out of their zone to 17 was successful. Tweeten was going for it. Stripped off of his stick. Regain control is Peaslin. Not sure what happened with the puck coming off of Peaslin stick. Peaslin gets a hold of it and he launches it and sends it all the way down. So it'll be an icing whistle, bringing it back down into far side faceoff of the Angels' end. It'll be a blocker hand side of Noonan. 4 minutes, 14 seconds to go. Period number 2, still tied at 2 apiece. DeFiore with the draw, face off 1 Buffalo, DDD near side pass, shot from the point, snuck its way through, went wide of the net, barely wide, tying up into the corner is DeFiore. Adding his help is Emeneth. DeFiore tries pulling the puck around, picked up by Buffalo. Got help from Emeneth. Puck still is tied up along the boards. Emeneth able to poke check it up towards Polanski. It's recovered by Buffalo. Shot from the point, gets deflected down. Humongous save by Noonan. That puck was deflected down, was soaring way high. Quick reaction save by Noonan. Loose puck is still out front. Slapstick hockey trying to clear it out. DeFiore able to grab it, passing it back near side to Noah. Noah's going to come charging back forward now. He winds up, tries to drop it into shooting slot area. Shot by Noah. Glove save. Nice save by the goaltender, and they'll hold on to it. Off the draw. Carrying it into the corner is Cook. Cook centering pass. Key was going there. It got redirected just wide of the net. Pulling it off far side boards is Key. He's still battling with it. Forwarding pass up to 6. Sidestepping the check delivered from Bolte. Darrellson now battling for the puck in the corner. Got some help from Cook. Darrellson's going to come out with it. Passing it across far side. Just out of the reach of Key. Key's still giving pressure. Loose puck, offsides. How is that not offsides? Missed offsides on the whistle there as it's carried back out. Or maybe it wasn't offsides because it was Buffalo that had sent it across. That indeed would allow the play to continue as Buffalo sent it back into their own defensive end. Bolte passed it back to Peaslin. Jenner Peaslin up to Cook. Cross to Key. Grade to Key. Carries it down. Launches it in the far side corner. Pressuring it behind the goal line is Cook. Cook tries tying up a player in the near side corner. Is able to do so. Loose puck gets chipped out front. Going for it in the slot is Olsen. Continuing to back check. Lost it on the turn. Charging forward. Slapped back towards net by Olsen. Help behind the goal line by the goalie. Pressured. Sent back DDD behind the goal line. Near side pass along the boards, flipping it up and out of the zone. Darrellson, shot, went just wide of the net. Chasing after it. Far side corner is Lundy. Near side pass now. Breakout pass broken up by Lundy. Asher Lundy on the turn. Lundy rips a shot, gets deflected up and over into the glass. Puck pulled off the far near side boards now. Attempted by Aiken. DeFiore battling with it now as it's sent into the corner. He's sent hard into the glass. Aiken steps in, tries to find it, sidesteps check. Aiken still battling with the puck that's tied up and pressured up along the boards. Buffalo's able to recover. Bring it back up far side. Puck's going to continue sliding all the way down now into the far side corner. Recovered by Emeneth. Emeneth Passes it back forward. Aiken's charging for it. Aiken had lost it. Able to recover. Sent it back in. Buffalo on the reverse. Missing a huge check attempt by Tweeten. Tweeten tries to get a shot towards net. Went just wide. Tying up along the far boards is Sandy. Loose puck out front. Emineth rips a shot. Stick save. Recovered behind the goal line by Sandy. Sandy was trying to get it out to Tweeten. Brief miss on the play. Nice stick handle there by Buffalo. Forwarding pass, and they're going to inadvertently launch it all the way down. 26.6 seconds to go after the icing. Quick off the draw, loose puck chasing for it is Nyquist. Puck dumped out of the far side corner. It is kept in by Buffalo. Cleared into the corner again. Polanski's there, drop pass to DeFiore. DeFiore on the spin around, centering pass, trying to find Noah, who is streaking in. 8 seconds to go, Buffalo's coming forward. Buffalo rips a shot, glove save, and held on by Noonan. 3.6 seconds to go. It'll be a quick face-off by Buffalo. And Buffalo is going to be pulling their goalie. 3.6 is a lot of time. Buffalo setting up to try and overpower with a 6-on-5 with an empty net. Bouncing puck, quick shot, and a goal just like that. Chipping the puck forward as the Angels were all set up right up in the slot area. And the Buffalo centerman flipping the puck forward, stepping around DeFiore, grabbing that loose puck and ripping it up over the shoulder of Noonan. A nice play that paid off for him, and then now Buffalo finds themselves in the lead for the first time. 1.4 seconds to go, period number 2. Off the draw, and that'll bring it to a close. We will have a brief intermission break now for ice resurfacing. Teams will go back to their locker rooms. And we'll be back at it here momentarily for period number 3. Stick around. This one's turning into an exciting game as well. number 3 underway. Face-off one against Cook by Buffalo. And Buffalo seemingly winning the majority of face-offs in this game. Loose puck pass near side by M&F. Reversed by Buffalo. Cross-ice pass by M&F. That was a blind pass crossed. Peasland was the intended target. Recovered now in the Angels zone by Key. Braden Key lost it on the stick handle. Buffalo flipping the puck up and over M&F. Tying the player up along the boards near side. Key gets some support. Luke Cook also there. M&F still tying the player up along the boards. M&F passing the puck up towards Key. Key tried sneaking it in along the boards. Tipped away by Peasland. Recovered by M&F. M&F now passing it up. Cross ice through the legs of Key. Recovering it is Buffalo. Skating along behind their net. Dumping the puck up off of 17. Found the stick of Tweeten. Tweeten launches it in. It's deflected by Aiken. Aiken out front. Centering pass. Puck bounces up into the far side corner. Grabbed out of the air. Puck sliding. Pass from DeFiore to Therrelson. Back to DeFiore. Bouncing puck out front. Picked up by Buffalo. Picked up and grabbed out of the air. Walked back in by Tweeten and a shot at goal! Will Tweeten blind a shot on target as he was faking, looking across, absolutely buries it. Beautiful goal by Tweeten. Ties things back up at 3. Wonderful goal by Tweeten. Face off the draw, recovered, won by Buffalo. Bank pass off far side boards, broken up by Nyquist, feeding it up to Noah. Broken up by the skate of Buffalo, tipped forward by DeFiore. DeFiore pressuring. D-to-D pass, couldn't find target, pressured by Aiken. Picked up and pulled off of the far side boards. Streaking in is 5, pressured by Nyquist, recovered by DeFiore. DeFiore trying to feed it out to Aiken, slid too far in front. Covered by Buffalo defense, and they reverse it back in. Carried across by 7. DeFiore charging for it. Shot from the far point, still on target, saved by Noonan. Covered by Jenner Peasland, changed the direction behind the net. Passing it near side to Nyquist. Nyquist up. Trying to hit the stick of Noah, but couldn't get there and launches all the way down. So it'll be a near side face-off following the icing whistle down in Angels End. Blocker hand side of Noonan. Minutes, 34 seconds to go, period number 3. Off the draw by Cook. Cook wins it into the corner, sends it behind the net to Therrelson. Therrelson cross ice to Olsen. Olsen feeds it up to Lundy, who is charging forward. Bounces off of his stick. Lundy pressuring. Pass along the far side boards. Stopped short by Therrelson. Out front, Lundy. Broken up by Buffalo, and they send the puck back down into Angels End. Chipped up by M&F. Shot and snag grabbed out of the air by Noonan. He'll hold on to that one. Puck possession by Buffalo. Shot from the point, sneaking through traffic. Quick save by Noonan. Near side face off again. Bouncing puck off the draw, driving forward is Sandy, recovered by Buffalo. Cross-ice pass broken up by Sandy. Bouncing puck gets sent back in, far side corner by Buffalo. Chasing it behind the goal line is Tweeten. Tweeten sends the player hard up into the boards. Recovered. Jace Peasland gets taken down on the play. Jenner Peaslin now recovering the puck. He's in the corner. Chase Peaslin dishes it back out himself. He's get pushed up and tied up along the boards. Continued to chase after it. Loose puck. Carried out towards the blue line by Buffalo on the turn. Snuck it back in far side. Pressured by Peaslin. Peaslin sidestepping over the puck. And that shot towards net gets deflected by a stick up and into the netting. And that will be a face-off. Looks like they're going to choose far side from where the puck was shot from. Down in Angels' end, glove hand side of Noonan. Jace Peaslin with the draw. Face off one, Buffalo to the point, shot from the point. Found traffic, found its way through. That puck went crossed over just about as much crease as you can get without it crossing over into the goal. Angels got away with one there. It was carried down into the zone. Let's see, by Polanski, recovered Jace Peaslin out to the point. Shot by Therrelson on target. And a rebound shot by Polanski. A nice save by the goaltender on the rebound attempt by Polanski. Face off one, Cook far side to Bolte. Bolte passed it back to Therrelson. Therrelson immediately pressured. Buffalo back on it. 2-on-1 opportunity for Buffalo. Buffalo sneaking in, siding out of position. Nice save, pressured wide by Noonan. Recovered, carrying it up the boards far side is Nyquist. He's overpowered on the speed of Buffalo. Near side pass, shot on target. Stick save, cleared up into the boards behind the goal line. Tying up the player behind goal line in the near corner is Nyquist. Adding some support is Cook. Loose puck now behind the net. It's recovered by Nyquist. Nyquist carrying it out. Briefly losing the puck on the stick handle. Bank pass off the boards. Pressured near side by Key. Key tries to get it. Nyquist tries burying it deep. Stopped short by the defense stick for Buffalo. They send it right back to Nyquist. Nyquist just out of camera view, briefly overstepping it. Launched back into the Angels zone by Buffalo. Therrelson grabbing the puck far side. Stripped away by the stick of DeFiore. DeFiore pulling it out. Feeds it up to Key. Key has the puck poke checked away. Passes it up far side to Aiken. Aiken rips a shot. Goes wide near side in front of the net. Reaching for it is DeFiore. Poke checked away. Goes to the stick of Peaslin. Peaslin rips it across ice. Deflected deeper into the zone off the stick of Aiken. Aiken giving chase behind the goal line. Putting on the brakes, change of direction, near side pass now. Buffalo, it's going to dump it all the way down from their side. Somehow icing was not called on the play. Passed out to the point. Poke checked away briefly by DeFiore. It is kept in by Buffalo. Loose puck bouncing towards net, cleared wide by Emeneth. DeFiore looking for the puck. Poke checked away by Aiken. That puck, somehow, how is that not across the blue line? Shot from the point, deflected wide by the stick of Emeneth. Pulled off the boards by Emeneth. Emeneth continuing to skate it out into the neutral zone, pressured by Noah. DeFiore pressured, chipped it back out. Shot towards net, hit traffic of Jenner Peaslin's body. Angels clear it. Pressured out into the zone by Olsen. Offsides is going to be the whistle. As Angels had regained possession, or not possession, but they had regained some power in the momentum, pushing the puck back across the blue line. Luke Cook taking the draw now. Far side face off in front of the Buffalo net. Buffalo wins the draw into their corner. The reverse, puck slides up along the far side board. Stepping up, shot from Tweeten. Hits traffic, recovered behind their goal line. Continuing to skate it behind their net. It's kept in near side by Therrelson. Pressuring it into the corner is Cook. Cook continuing to chase him down behind the goal line. Player blew a tire. Cook tying the puck up. Loose puck does slide out through the skates of Olsen. Buffalo recovers. Skates it back up near side. Dumped back out into the neutral zone by Lundy. Pass back supportive D, and they're going to launch it all the way down. Icing is going to be the whistle, and it'll get brought back down. Should be a far side face-off down in Buffalo end. It'll be a glove hand side of the Buffalo goaltender. Off the draw, won by Buffalo against Peasland. Puck gets dumped out to the point, kept in by Jenner. Peasland sends it back near side, bouncing off the stick, off the boards. Able to control the ricochet was Peasland, or was Polanski rather. Polanski's going to get taken down behind the call, right in front of the ref. No hook and call on the play. Puck battle now back in Angels' end. Dumped back in, recovered, swing and a miss by Jace Peasland. Peasland dumping the puck off, shot from the near side point, deflected wide by the stick of Noonan. Puck dumped by Buffalo back across the goal line, recovered behind the net by Nyquist. Nyquist dumping it up to Sandy. Sandy tries chipping it off the boards. Slapped down, kept in the zone by Buffalo, only to have Nyquist come up. Nyquist is going to continue carrying it up far side. Lost it in the skates on the stick handle. Loose puck gets sent all the way back out. D-to-D pass from Peasland to the near side, Jace Peasland. He hammers it off the boards, gets stopped short by the leg of the official. Change of direction by Buffalo. It's picked up back in the Angels' end by Nyquist. DDD pass, lost it on the stick handle from the pass. The receiving end was Peasland. Pass chipped it back forward to Bolte. Bolte tried tipping it up to advancing Jace Peasland. It's being carried back up out of the zone. Just out of the reach of Bolte. Bolte's going to dump it in and give chase into the far side corner. Buffalo recovering and passing it back near side. Putting on the brakes, change of direction, goes back across to the defense. They reverse again, coming back near side. Breakout pass, deflection tip. Nice job by 17 on the stick. Left 17, sneaking it in around Therrelton. A nice job by Therrelton, pressuring 17 back off of the puck. Puck recovery by Luke Cook. Luke Cook was turning, tried to hit Braden Key. It's going to put on some brakes, recovered by Buffalo now. Buffalo on the cycle, going up along the far side boards. Poke checked away briefly by Aiken. Stepping it up here was Therrelton. Therrelton on the poke check. Therrelton's going to get taken down. No call on the play as Therrelton was pulled down from a hook. Braden Key goes into the corner with it. Buffalo coming out. Slides all the way across, picked up near side, broken up by DeFiore. DeFiore passing back to Therrelton. Therrelton was trying to go forward to Key. Hits the leg of DeFiore. Launched back into the zone by MNF. Overskating it briefly was Aiken. Aiken continuing a shot from the point from Therrelton that went wide. Drop pass up to DeFiore. DeFiore was trying to feed it to Noah. Ricochet off a body and carried back down into the Angels' end. Reversed by Therrelton, broken up by DeFiore, recovered by Buffalo. Buffalo on the turn, loose puck out front. It's still loose. Recovered now as Angels were able to clear it out and chipped up and out of the zone by Jude Noah. Noah's charging in with tons of speed, forcing the goalie to play the puck. Carrying it back across the blue line is Noah. Noah's going to continue into the corner, getting some help by DeFiore. Buffalo able to regain control, swinging and miss, sidestepping, and poke checked away by Olsen. Sent out back towards the blue line by Tweeten. Stepping up, 11 rips a shot, goes up and over. Far side angle, shot gets saved by Noonan, comes back near side. It's going to get launched all the way down now by Noah, so they can continue to get a line change. It's going to be a icing face-off near side down in Angels' end. We have 6 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in period number 3. Luke Cook with the draw. Face-off won by Buffalo. Drop pass out to the point. Tries to get it out. Ricochet off the stick of Lundy. Olsen given pressure. Dump pass along the boards. Boarding pass up to 18. Broken up by Tweeten. Tweeten using the skate. Kicking it back forward. Tweeten gets a stick on it this time. Sends it out to the Buffalo defense. Gentle pass back forward to 18. 18. Pressured wide by Peasland. Lundy head recovered, shot, and a shot in the goal from the point from 11, and a redirect and down by 18. Bounces the puck off the ice and under the glove of Noonan, who did make contact with the puck, but not enough to keep it from having momentum to carry it into the back of the net. Buffalo finding themselves in the lead again by 1. Off the draw. Buffalo coming out with possession, charging forward. Puck gets dumped into the far side corner. It's recovered by Therrelson. Therrelson tries feeding it up to Polanski. Recovered by Buffalo. Buffalo pulling the puck off the boards. Pushed wide by the stick of Noonan. Recovered near side by Emeneth. Emeneth tries feeding it out. It's kept in by Buffalo point. Loose puck out front. Pass from Polanski to Sandy, who sent it up to Jace Peaslin. He gets handled off of the puck. Buffalo passing it behind the goal line, behind their net, recovering near side, flipping the puck up. A nice job by 8, slapping a bouncing puck out of the air. Therrelson, he's going to go down, and Buffalo steamrolls over the top of Polanski as he blew a tire right before the player was going to try and have a body contact. I agree with no call on that. I'm glad that Polanski didn't get injured on it. 17 flying back forward. A drop pass to 3. Winds up. Nice leg save by Noonan. Recovered in the corner by Tweeten. Tweeten dumping the puck up. Allows Cook to come out with it. Bouncing puck off the boards weird by Bolte. Bolte backhands the puck. Sends it back out to Buffalo defense. Chipped back in by Buffalo. Near side pickup by Jenner Peaslin. Peaslin waiting for it. Passes it across to Bolte. Bolte sends it up to Key. Braden Key now is going to continue carrying it up for the Angels. Gets near the blue line, dumps it into the corner, carries itself behind the net. Pressuring it behind is Key and Cook. Buffalo changing the directions, stepping up was Tweeten. Braden Key pulling the puck out from the corner. Lost it on the stick handle was Cook. Loose puck now behind, pressured by Key. He's still battling for it behind the Buffalo net. Buffalo flipping the puck up and out, and Buffalo redirects it into the far side corner. Jenner Peaslin on the turn. He's going to get pressured up, losing it onto the boards. Puck's going to continue carrying out. D-to-D pass poor placement. Bounces off the skate. Pressured by Bolte. Bolte still pressuring along the far side boards. Near side pass now allows Buffalo to get it back out into the Angels' end. Shot! Deflected off the skate of Tweeten. Loose puck out front, swing and a miss. From the slot, recovered by Noah. Noah's going to continue charging up ice now. He's going to try and send it along the boards. Pressured off perfectly by the defense, but poke checked away by Noah in the corner. Got some help from DeFiore. Buffalo regained control, sending it into the far side corner. Stepping in along the boards to try and get it is Aiken. Aiken looked like he maybe had a stick that got up into the neck area. Kept in at the point by Emeneth. Jude Noah going towards net, looking for a loose puck. 2 minutes, 31 seconds to go in period number 3. Buffalo leading by 1 with a score of 4-3. Buffalo charging forward off the draw with DeFiore. It's sent back in by Noah. DeFiore tying up the puck in the corner. Noah chips it back in as Buffalo tried sending it out to the point. Broken up now by Buffalo. Buffalo's going to continue carrying it out into the neutral zone. Had been poke checked off of the stick by Aiken. Aiken backhands it back out of the zone. 2 minutes left to go in the game. Buffalo's strategy should be playing conservative. All they got to do is try and tie the puck up. Chasing it down behind goal line now is Sandy. Oh, shot from the point by Nyquist. Bouncing puck out front. Sandy had a chance to get a rebound. Whiffed on the pass. Bouncing puck now off the skate of multiple Angels players. Pulling it off by MNF. Nice placement forward from Nyquist, feeding it up to Polanski. Noonan now getting pulled out of the net, looking to have the extra skater. Buffalo now getting pressured along the far side board. Stepping up is Cook. Cook rips a shot. Blocker save, grabbed out of the air by Polanski. Pass from out front through Sandy. That shot from Pieslin went just wide after being helped by the leg of the goalie. Puck battle now along the far side boards. Poke checked away by Cook. Cook charging in. Cook's got Polanski here near side two. Polanski had the redirect. Cook with the puck out front. And we are going to have the whistle blown now with 56.6 seconds to go as Cook was trying to feed it out front. The net remains vacant for the Angels. Got Jenner, Pieslin, and Therrelson out at the point. Taking the draw is DeFiore. Won by Buffalo into the corner. Buffalo tries flipping the puck up off the glass. Hits the stanchion. Shot by Key. Gets deflected just up and over the net as the goalie was down. Loose puck out. Picked up in the neutral zone by Therrelson. 40 seconds to go. Pass from Pieslin up to Key. Key's going to come charging forward. Poke checked away off of his stick. Broken up off the skate of Angels. Sent back to Pieslin by DeFiore. Pieslin's going to continue cycling behind the net. Puts on the brakes. Passes near side. Cook feeding it up to Key. He's going to continue skating up. He's going to put on the brakes. Key rips a shot. Goes just wide. 17 seconds to go. Pass from Bolte. Threaded the needle. Chasing after it is Therrelson. Therrelson passes it up to Pieslin. 7 seconds to go. Loose puck out front. Pass across to from DeFiore to Cook. And that's going to bring us to the buzzer. And Buffalo is going to come back with the win, the come-behind win. Nice win for Buffalo after taking a massive beating this morning from Bemidji. Angels certainly not having anything to hang their head on as playing against a Double-A team. Certainly for a majority of this game, in my opinion, looked like they had a chance to be the better team. Taking the lead and keeping it for the majority of the time. Buffalo just able to find those opportunities and capitalize. All of these players likely to see each other tonight as both teams taking up residence at the same hotel. That's going to do it. Closing out day number 1 for us here in the Roseau tournament. Thanks everybody for sticking with us. Watch for the games being broadcast tomorrow. Until then.